Hartsburg no say board secretary or say otoado ni technical team nyina or say sakio mu ni kwase ejaba kokra or say sakio mu nyina ya dey want some but osaka bibi and so the afa Black Star team no ni players and so on Andy okay semenyo babontin Sky Sports wo ebusan say you international break na Norway or so ko holiday ko jinani na also no hia so be relaxing the mind semenyo so catch us bra na just boys no they don't want to play for the coach you be just want to coach no na coach no so also find out go for here dey odi bia because I'm for say be now also money chim afi no ebusan say on chiro mumu say emra Ghana ye share say equalizing goal na ni agye no OTC Park so na wadi we tofia na we di then no anom the tea ni bia na odi cake ano na say qualify for AFCON na unye sure because I'm for bisa so me chechire no tumu na odi ebewura eyo to adon sensem no emu ebewura mo Asante Kotoko so Prosper na Ogun to say he's no more a member of the IMC but remaining as a coach of Asante Kotoko. It must respond so any new appointment with Asante Kotoko. Ya de hon semba Kotoko ne had so folk no e je sha Kotoko ye se game no bon Baba Stadium no ya de hon sem ebeba Nation FC I reporting referee Amadou Ibrahim and an assistant so nyama Ghana Football Association na penalty na referee ne je no enye hu keke wu eye criminal the man should be jailed sa penalty na referee ne je no me who be that na I walk live but say you know o ma me go ahead so cause you back one yi na yi na biggie chairman sabo ko there na me adom bibia fine you say they are hodia back na me adom also here you kakra nka we nyina be fault mama bibia chairman yi be no andi ma yi omu yi one liter ya no mi here yi bianka fault mama na de bia no nya cold na yi bia no system e bi so am here no anka mo am kra andi de boa no and the meeting they are coming. Then coming. Somebody has na Martin reading about the mocha. As a omo bibi di mocha big ati ase na mo. Yes, you will have. But as I'm not mocha mom carry. So you go dey dey cook. Only one time 1 liter is here. O person will attack you be out so. And the win na o complain. Me complain you me so mun njem ye ma me njem go say you know big say obi an well menya complaints been so me say Ghana Police Service motienka police depot so have me say panifo nyina etie there is this branch bia me kan yi bodam ni bia you on na Patase High Street na the ten say amanfo obubunko for driving mirrors no obetwin bia as o kan to mu de bu ha driving mirror nyina ni inclusive no ejobu ha ne de inclusive no o ye ne sape no abu na say kra de so de aba na main street ni mu and no de bonko for car mu is all pile obi car ahwekra and the police service just here as I'm making baby IT any police station I'm not sure say more than 200 meters no time my point no or the mam you know share car time we see and no traffic or course here no twi no kwa no gina kwa nim unim sasema we can early this year baby time when you use a child kwa no chairman e ka keto bi ko ma lady bi to ne car twene oba and o share down ho no to ade 20 let's see that yem hye no oba at once break ohun yan se car na twene akwa ko gina one side onim de ugo bisa police officer say ne chire mfa ngwen o chira mfa ngwen say I want to take I mean it's your job minimum someone say how we say dealing with this matter na intimi yi na Andy minimum say they say a kwan mo yen do nyina for am say nka ho still na the okay still na mo view ya kwan no na am say do ni mani wa na do ni ma ana obani we don't get trust you odawma o ma kwan na say constituency no say the things on say ofori kom ni besi appeared and I just started from Dunyina okay I just say okay ti aye ofori kom for the besi ho aka ye we just constituency ti mo frem MP no me ye MP no on kan ni mamum yi nya sa uze ho no ma fa nte ho de de ba ye sa so enye because you do an aju amrante ni timi kofi finding ye potholes na the dad nim initially na plan say omo ye from bridge no so ko fa kuro ni makọ bom wo unse o ma ye kwan no nwe e kire honum nyina kwa so ha o mo ya kwa ko fa ho but me point kwa so de munye fa kuro ni na se kuro mo fo no unse ayi kakra so esa dia se entwe yi kwa o se futuro pe kunipa ba so se futuro no na o se record potholes no potholes nde mo nyam be gredi so na fa abo ko musu ma eno kwa na just
some pity so
what I say and that's how they are mommy and papa we dey yes mu a any dey mu a ai zaka na ochi mi no na ochi on zaka na ochi
say
I can say 10 days
me ndai na ochi o
ai
ti less than 14 days
no I'm talking about 10 days to election 10 days to elections it 10 days to elections it so munye bibi we say for 5 days go with him there. 3-4 days go with him there. Ozay.
Any abonche. You say January, February. I said February, March, April, May, June.
So I can say this very.
Somebody else is abonche. I don't mean I dream.
And to Bayern Munich team no. But we are only seeing China. Paris Saint-Germain has a coach in the shape of Luis Enrique. He's a Champions League winner, and so therefore, so only share Vincent Kompany. Now between these two coaches, you be sure why I wasn't going to be as Victor in this particular game. I am sure any part of the team about Luis Enrique. But we are only few on ma. Already these two teams said your money city our Champions League this season. Bayern Munich, as we speak, games are in the Champions League. Anyway, it's our we are losing 2 games so far. But we share Paris Saint-Germain so they are now at Tottenham. Paris Saint-Germain has only won 1 game in the Champions League. One way this particular season. It is it makes it difficult, especially looking at the grounds. Our game in so battle. Over these two teams, now what's the quality of players? I'm going to be a Bayern Munich team no. How am I set it up? It is going to be the 4-2-3-1 system, and that's a formation. No, the real game anymore. But Paris Saint-Germain, they are 4-3-3. You need to Luis Enrique Bono, chairman, and one and Paris Saint-Germain team in the ball. The 4-2-3-1 formation of Bayern Munich. Goalkeeper obey them definitely. Ebe man wono ya, ono ne be them. Dayo Upamecano ni Kim Min-jae. Ebe bo as the 2 central defenders. Leymar. Ebe as the right back now. Alphonso Davies. Abo as the left back. Oba mfimfia Joshua Kimmich. Ane Leon Goretzka. Omo mieru ne bejina mfimfi onom. Olise. Na Jamal Musiala. Abo behind the lead striker. Definitely ebe Harry Kane. Ono ne bebo as the lead marksman. Now Jamal Musiala jina nechi as an auxiliary striker. That's number 10. On the other flank, ebe Serge Gnabry. Chairman, already this formation now. Bayern Munich team looks very strong. But baby, I mean, what problem kaka with Bayern Munich team no? The goalkeeping department. Chairman, man, no ya in this particular season. Modema Bayern no. And this time, man, no ya seasons ago. This season, I had Dane Yama goalkeeper and say at crucial stages, obey yourselves, they are keeping the Bayern Munich team. And it's a Champions League now. Shots on target. A goalkeeper, a friend is a man, no, so 7 shots on target. They want to be a saving about only 1 out of 7 shots on target. And a goalkeeper, man, no, a saving the Bayern Munich team. So this season, he's been the weakest link for Bayern Munich in the Champions League. So no, neither. But who's your goalkeeper? No, I have strikers. Omo Baba Besiaka, so they are Paris Saint-Germain. Chairman, this is how they are going to set up. Gianluigi Donnarumma and better Paris Saint-Germain goal post. 2 central defenders, Marquinhos and Paco. Nuno Mendes as a left back, and Achraf Hakimi as a right back. If you feel Vitinha, João Neves, and Emre Zaire, Omumi and Sanabon Finfino. Nani Osman Dembele, Marco Asensio, and Bacola Bradley. Chairman, Osha Bayern Munich, some weakest link here goalkeeper. No, I attack there Baba Bishiano. Osman Dembele, Marco Asensio, Bradley Bacola. These are 3 strikers. And I'm about with each chairman. In the Champions League. In the Champions League. Strikers me and Sawi, attackers me and Sawi. Oko Munina Buma 0 goals. Our Champions League this season. Marco Asensio and Shea go in the Champions League this season. Bakola and Shea go in the Champions League this season. Ousmane Dembele, who has been one of the best players for Paris Saint-Germain and one of the most experienced players, and so Shea go in the Champions League this season. In fact, any Mumi and Sano, Ousmane Dembele never one assist in the Champions League. Uko league ni mu dia omo Shea goals repa, nyema ekoye ni mo. In the league, Asensio 2 goals, 4 assists. Bakola, 10 goals. Chairman, out of 12 matches, our 10 goals, 2 assists. Our French League animal. Dembele 5 goals, 4 assists in the French League. But the man Tiami and Sawe in the Champions League, 0 goals. And Tiam found a Bayern Munich problem. Goalkeeping. And that's a man one way and head demoa. Ultimately, and net. The same man one way of yesteryears. Attack na question into your porous. It is very bad. In fact, in the Champions League, Chairman, Paris Saint-Germain team national 3 goals. 3 goals that Paris Saint-Germain team national. Achraf Hakimi Ashebako. Warren Emery Zaire Ashebako. And Abako aye own goal against Girona. Girona goalkeeper Gazaniga. And so share ho. And these are the 3 goals at Paris Saint-Germain or Champions League. If you are comparing that to a free scoring Bayern Munich team, and then you may about the Ama Paris Saint-Germain so much to be a holy Bayern. In their last 3 meetings, Nina Bayern Munich are winning, Chairman. And in these 3 meetings, Bayern Munich are winning Nino. And we'll be anyone about Paris Saint-Germain to be at go. In their last 3 meetings, Bayern are winning Nina. Nina now are winning. And we'll be anyone about Paris Saint-Germain to be actually even a single goal. And if you are looking at these teams, by all these parameters, Paris Saint-Germain will stand a chance against Bayern Munich, especially the game neighbors for the Allianz Arena. And the last time these 2 teams met at the Allianz Arena, Bayern Munich won 2-0. I think Bayern Munich bet me I made by winning game and say, I'm making sure. So my attention in Abeko Achraf Hakimi so. Chairman, he plays as a right back, but he's the orchestrator for your Paris Saint-Germain team. This season, as a right back in the Champions League, although they created the most chances our Champions League anymore, he's created 37 chances for Paris Saint-Germain team. But out of these chances are created in our chairman, I have data Paris Saint-Germain team to me. And I believe they're looking at all these parameters. Me who may be a Paris Saint-Germain team in what chance against Bayern Munich. It is going to be a very difficult game for Paris Saint-Germain. I'm seeing possibly a straight win for Bayern. Paris Saint-Germain team go.
A straight win for Bayern.
A straight win for Bayern Munich.
Okay.
Because all the teams now in the Champions League this season, our team actually Bayern Munich now. Aston Villa, they had the home advantage. They your money home. And or share Bayern, even though they played well. Barcelona and so. Looking at the quality of the football on born this season, so we share team we are seeing a young one. Some Madrid quality we to mention now sharing 4-0. Team we are sharing we are seeing a young one. And also that's why Barcelona to home. But Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League, Obodi home and yet, Oba away and yet. Not only call Bayern Munich favorite grounds as we speak, Chairman. Champions League, and they are say teams on qualifier. Straight qualification in Bayern Munich Kinyabi. This will be playoff. So they know some baby omo done yet. Baby omo dano and yet. What advantage now Obo there? They are not going to let the supporters down. Hurricane is on fire. 5 goals in the Champions League this particular season. Out of 4 matches. Paris Saint-Germain attack a BN one more even 2 in the Champions League. The last league game they played, almost winning 3-0. Hurricane American wants 7 shares at 3 goals. Edema Bayern Munich. From all angles, I think the Bayern Munich team certainly is winning. It is football and anything can happen. But a straight win for Bayern, possibly a 2-1 win or a 3-1 win for Bayern Munich, Chairman.
Okay, Maxwell.
Chairman, Leverkusen game in Salzburg, Also, Xabi Alonso, any Pep legend that sing now, I admire Liverpool. Because Pep now, Jurgen Klopp right-hand man. And the Liverpool connection will play here. But Leverkusen was 7 games unbeaten at home. And that is very good. And also in Europe, the last season, 11 wins at home. So it means they are very, very strong. Again, so money Austria outfit, so they are unbeaten in 5. Until Leverkusen beshe Salzburg. Because Salzburg are in Tautes. Omulusu first 3 games. And Omukoshe Bako were final. And the cry was a bit of surprise. And a domestically crowd ba Omo Treli big time. In your mind said Leverkusen will beat them over 2.5. That's my prediction. 3-0 Leverkusen good. Or Leverkusen win over 2.5. Now Barcelona, Chema, and your man click it, but I also a the game where you turn around. And they can negotiate. They need to go all out and win. But a good thing for Barca is this. Chema said this season normal losses in our way. So when they are playing at home, Barcelona are deadly. And so we had the last 3 Champions League games, Barca are ball home. Chema almost share 3+ goals, and that is very fantastic. So Mutumi said for 4, Nani na 3+. Then they've also joined the elite clubs. Or set records either 4 or more games in the Champions, or 3 or more goals. And I think and yet beyond them to do. In that sequence, the last 6 games at home, Barcelona shared 25 goals. So that explains how strong they are at home. But Brest ne Barca more. And a Brest, so chairman, so last 4 games, lose, or when we need 3 draw 1 in the Champions League. And in the past 20 years, the only friend team is Bordeaux. And it's almost to me call 5 no more lose, so no more equally Bordeaux record. But I think say I'm form proud to this game. Okay, lose 3 and winning 1 in their last 4 games. Chema Barcelona will beat them. Of course, right here, Rafinha surely might be on target. But how many are Barcelona going to score? Not yet who say Lami Yama Beba no. So I'm going for a 2-0 win for Barcelona. So Barcelona win over 1.5. What I want him over 2.5 because they be able to me share more. Now, Internet lies a common share. So a game we may have who say Inter win, but the problem is that Inter will problem when they are playing against German oppositions. We need 3 draw 1 lose 7. And it doesn't go too well. But Liza so 4 men because over here competition we lose all the 4. 100% loss 0. Inter form ne Chema hano say bad year dia make form because Inter and we need 3 draw 1. Omoka teams don't we unbeaten in the Champions League.
Okay.
Then again Inter again at home in the last 11 games in this competition 9 wins and 2 draws. Chema I think they are so strong. And in that sequence of 11 Omo keep 9 clean sheets in there. Chema Isaac nim go share. But Inter Beshom 2-1. 2-1 I think.
2-1 win
2-1 for Inter Milan.
Inter.
Yes, because Isaac nim go share. Buying game we are calling to menko by big cram they count my hair Arsenal na maybe. Chairman.
Me too.
Unbeaten at home in 18, 14 wins and 4 draws. Buying strength Edney. But the last time they lost at home it was 2021, the same PSG in Equashom. Now PSG are struggling because Luis Enrique won a 58th game in the Champions League. Champions winning 30 and we lose 13. I think we draw 7. Yes, Manon Noah has always been a problem though. But Vitinha so for me in the goals in the bow away might be the main man to get the goals for them. But PSG ain't keep a clean sheet. Chairman, the last 20 away games or more, but will you believe that in the Champions League? The last 20 or keep a clean sheet. In that sequence, Omanya 7 wins, Omar draw 4, and Omar lose 9. Bayern will beat them. Because Hurricane, Beshego, Bayern will beat them. Bayern will beat them. They are Misra as our coach every day. It's our guy. Oh, Ben Momaveka said before coach is in Yadiano. This is a company. A league in there say, oh, boss, yeah, because of the investment. But a Bahana, so I think Bayern will beat them, but they be an enquire be brave. Okay. I agree with my brother. The 2-0, 2-1, or 1-0 issue will be cool. So my game a bad the pie modiano. Say baby anka we so kata because Arsenal baby, but this is the Champions League.
Arsenal be winning.
Oh, nane it's yen
Arsenal win.
It's ma menka sabi ye wi.
So baby anka be kan makatro.
Arsenal. So set out say the Arsenal be kan.
Okay.
But say yen hwemu kakra bi. Also João Pereira a bonus second after so be take over from Amory. But in the cup game of 6 goals to 0. And Sporting characteristics of Mukutan so we a team a chema almost share goal pa. Ozana make us Amorim problems so to mean transcend the superlative form no world domestic competition no chema enfam by Europe. But this season we're proving it wrong. We're winning 3, I draw 1.
So if you is no BMT and no more
we're free ho. But free or the buy so I cost 6 or cup match in there's a goals in the flow. Now chema so over here Sporting to me say City by 4 goals to 1. And I say be a City team name. But any wake up call for Arsenal. And on the last 9 games at home, so Chairman, Omun Lucy in that sequence, whooping 30 goals no more. We are show. Okay, yeah, to us.
Go both teams match.
They are born when they say they are yet to beat Arsenal in regulation time in 6 games. Chairman, Omar draw for Elusu 2. So it plays out to Arsenal. Arsenal problem, they say. We need to draw 1 Elusu 1 in the Champions League. A very fair result no Wenger. That is a bit okay. But Arsenal saw only 3 goals. They've been very poor on goal scorers. Arsenal should be very careful. And also in the away games, Arsenal draw 2. Elusu 3 on the last 5 games. Away Champions League And so Arsenal are very, very poor. There's only 1 English team pen at 5 games. Chairman on said ain't say go. Chairman mo record the last 5 Champions League away game mu winibi. Molusu 3 draw 2. E mu 4 mu nse go. Nti se mo hwe ni but of course Victor Gokares no mo hwe ni na Saliba so the last time on ball venue or say go. Chairman what I see is Sporting might want to come at Arsenal. But Arsenal is a big team. No matter what it takes. And coming from England they will show stuff. Mingesos Arsenal big number the omodi city no or my omobi. Chama 1-1 might be a fair result in this very game. I think Arsenal might score and Sporting will be to me a goal. I see a draw. I don't think they will beat Arsenal. Ali 1-1 there bear because some moon to me say go away. It's munya ba kwa mobile be defended. Most of man of 1 inch. So I think 1-1 chama a bear win. See the way the Americans say team and the order so no chama make no double chance. My name is
Sporting odd mission.
Yeah, okay.
Into next Sporting double chance.
Make Sporting double chance.
Okay.
And a final Atletico so. Chemo more problems are we no more bad, but chemo only Sparta Prague get boy we no one say na I see can be beat and I chemo only me because Sparta Prague and Gasa or more nyade domestically so more form no so ati. Ma minge vim na me Atletico win. Although 1.7 but Atletico must because they're on a 5-game unbeaten streak. I think so I'm share PSG if I'm right. So Omonfa Davim Ninko member Atletico so win chema.
Okay, I tell you no Champions League. You ever feel straight away. I'm say if you no na Nations FC penalty no sense some na nanka ya de chance na menim say jai we dey be cha amya bi ma. And also o me hwe nti menim se bia obetasa amia say Nations FC for a reporting referee Amadou Ibrahim say Ghana Football Association say referee no more ma boy ye e wo mu game nim no na etusini na ni nyina ne say referee no je penalty bia menim the referee no hwe ana de ohu ye man decide say game ball no also je penalty but referee no je penalty edema Ose
ball no penalty.
So a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty.
Born your penalty. Then the money penalty.
The money penalty is and coming a problem with if say Amankona any peer central defender now. That would have been a foul. But it was the central defender who was going to show down Amankona.
Is it show who show down your foul?
Any. Only could show down Amankona. And on only theater na born inside.
Oh, be
Chairman.
Well, I like your perspective too, but how is this a penalty?
Chairman, to me it is a clean penalty.
I just want to go Facebook marry. I want for opinion, but honestly, me opinion there. I don't see how this should be a penalty. Say
any.
I just showed them.
Oh, show that player anyway on only theater, and I born inside.
It's a penalty.
It is a penalty.
Okay. It was a Nations League case we are reporting the referee.
Oh, I wouldn't say only case. Me card ya me.
Okay.
Ebi almost so one different and until we report the referee no. Ebia no something different. Until we report the referee no. the outcome of the whole thing about the main man dear.
Now you know be at the shoulder it
was a shoulder to shoulder ball.
I think you did
Chairman, enti ball no a ball central defender and Sano. Any
well, I don't think
someone could have piano there. It would have been a foul first.
I see when a penalty.
Yes.
And I said we all tear with the bonus.
And the bonus.
But you can't control proximity in anyone.
Chairman, the FIFA law says as a player near Tiashi. None in Sana born in Kobono or they supporting the whole form of the R and your penalty.
Doesn't it say all the support?
There be Nensada man from Oslo.
Okay.
Nensada Oslo. To me, this is a clear penalty.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, the many referee in
okay.
If there were other incidents, you were parked or so. And nations have to for you so they are fine, many problem. But for this particular board chairman, made me only say a penalty.
Okay. Big no. But some education. I say, team now, my friend, breast, no. Your mom, my friend, breast. My friend, breast.
Breast.
Aye.
Tina silent.
Silent. Into your breast. Na mo boni nti o mutrim a mo pe asema kam. Tina mo ye breast. Na brazier. Any breast na yi ma nka bi.
Sema say yen baby aye wo.
Enu nti na me catch style
for the beti ase ye.
Ah nti aka say ye na ye sua e kan breast nti eno ano no. Aha. Penalty no
Chairman.
Biggie who said a good call by the referee. Who was the referee in here Bonibia? Also again you say.
Me there me who say san nyoma we ya who say ya discuss foreign come statistics be bia hihim. Chema ba local pen a different issue altogether. The question is as a Ghana and chema born here na here dey ba there.
Obviously ball.
Chema me who say born here. Me who say ye a different bia a inexplicable and as idea bia you can't even describe. I don't get it. Because chema say a board there say a ball na Europe for 1 year. Chema ye heard ya Asia for kra yet we hear North and Central America ball mo ye. Chema ni abehe ya ye brothers Africa ha ball mo ya other nations. So they compare ye the India. Chema menye so say a ball. Ade bi no mo ye no mo dada say a ball. And chema do you know the danger? This me boss bi wa agree ye feno abo. Na ne my boys o mo ye 5. Na ono di omo rap political party bi nti menka. Ena chema di omo rap phobium. Ono an say friend phobia and ne man de odi omo nyina ewurem. Na chema bacho wuti. Enkola na omo nyina 5 no mema na omo nyina wa house no. They can't even mention one player from House or Kotoko. Na chema say who drew ono mo ye argument or Real Madrid ne Barca. Omo ye Barca for say Michael no. Betumi abobo Barca player chairman from 1 to 11 no more te bench no more bo Madrid. Chema Arsenal mu nyina Saka mu nyina ombebo. Na oka say Ghana 6 big teams o mo 1 kro mu nim. Chema say junior ba. Wahun. Chema ba cho say wutie mi. Na oka sense Kotoko bo match o ba behwe na Arsenal o match ahwe no be fight to fia na o ne menga agene.
Okay, yeah.
Ono be fight obeka say daddy. So respect or do man to nim di obe. Obe sorry akọ kitchen. The now was the junior oh yeah there kitchen on carry because of respect obedwa pa. It's the future is more dangerous than what we do today. It is a masan nyoma bina ye na ye highly predictable. Say game ye kwe referee be we game ye kwe be we na chama we and we should be very careful what we are doing. Because I always say that menye so say busunya bi free baby to okuro bi so mo kokuro bi so akoye obi abusunya ye memti bi da. Sasna me hu so man bi asore free ho chairman. So mo man bi so no mo akoye sa man we ye no mo yo mo back eni ho. Chairman o man na wabusunya na obi bia be ya ye hwan na ye. Eye mo ana ye se mo ye mo ade. Enti si ye nhwe ne ye nye nyoma ne ye. Chairman, ne ye mfa nyoma ntu ye ne ye nkwa. Chairman be duru ba bi no it will interest you say ye big team ko e bobo obi anko. Sa house crowd is here pam mo Accra Sports Stadium meboa. House Richard home ya Accra Sports Stadium ye pam mo no. Omo krensan form omo hu ye omo akotena Legon Park. Na onim se chama sa adin ya spiritual say nye stadium for no wasi. A wa wu ko use a chama e bia ukọ hwa be ye onioma. Spiritually create break e ma omu ya ha. And we are not concerned. Ade bobo anipa manje if say Legon ho the students be say maso one level ayeko. Very very bad. And I will say fine. I love what my brother did today. Also, one mouth opinion on the game at them. He might be right. Which I'm also saying. But Miss Me who say referee na no pe penalty at Jedada. Enti we buy and yen try kra. E buy no whether good or bad big or no na you say born they are being a penalty at J. Enti e buy na no it might be good. What you are saying might be right or whatever and you are the penalty. Because man, penalty be I saw other countries should come to Ghana and learn how a penalty because Ghana referees are you almost standing up at penalty jet. Or bet GCC to that point. And chairman, let me also come out with this play. And right in your time, in fact, instead of make a Ghana football, chairman Bachoti. Are there any time Koroko and Adriana are playing football, not problem home? So don't you think that the FA no omunye serious ana? The sanctions or those two any one of them or bears I tell my fem and okay. We can't sit in this country and consistently born now if these two teams are playing football they be an tokwa. Tell me why should that happen? Seven nim penny for munim de what ball more Ghana sabi omunyansa was from me. So what you do is that what Adriana did, chairman. Nakama ban or more 10 matches from home. Chairman said koto konebe anama ban or more 10. So next time one ye be match, I want you me ban or move 15. Chairman office here yes amunyai. Chairman yes amunyai ana. But Obe said the Adriana for a year with the referee, chairman. Ban nebe ban ni among bear 1 or 2 matches. And no cry you or ma ban near the oma ba brekum. That is just a short distance. In Tema de be no more yet the same thing. Chema born here, but we need the game to develop. It is hard enough here in penny for the inside say Chema nye ball, get Ghana nye born here yeno. Say fine na Chema ode mama. You give them a fine a bit deter from doing it again. But Chema fine ube will say fine cra say kobrani kra betua no ntua nobody will know. Isn't that Mr. Me say nye born here ya yes manasa be kan national teams nyina. So we should be very careful. And chairman, say Debi Alka say Anthony Tyler money ade nya de ne ade we hu. De enti o mono nya de yen kohwe o mono say chairman what oh no hu say ebi o mo carry mali say ebi o mo akogye aponche ansa no mo bedi match. Ebi o aka say me bedi match ama oba bi medam pem na me ne enkoye line ansa no me bedi match me watch as ebi asia me Santas run about na me mauska no wachicha aponche black. Inti ehon ye hu ni say a genuine mistakes and ebi incompetence so we pardon them. But ahano the referees ne carry their friend malice or bad game na angasa or adie bi say mu so or person ya adie ti obi no abe but chairman so obi so aye an investment pa say chairman or invest in the game o he game e capital intensive ska komi now referee ba be yes chairman ya and also class who we are no asay bisa say why must na influence referee chairman the same clubs na it is about born ye wa ha na ye de me said anti you because chairman if all the clubs should agree, say we are not going to influence no referee, any referee in Kase gamer. Chairman, what do you think is going to happen? Referees need BBS or more lost in the Bay Juma. Now, someone so be decided and so a huge challenge. No. The thing is that born here, Yanana, and as almost so a year. For the FA to give them stem punishment a bit detail mono chairman RT issue in so I could say Sunday Yabani officials you're finding 100,000 and yeah and so say chairman clearly speaking you're born here or Ghana han I was so mom football people they should come and tell us I do more you're not describing say because me won't say a ball because chairman we are even in Rwanda Uganda chairman Madagascar Comoros Niger. Tell me when you bomb or born a basso. And then look at Mauritania. Sudan. Tell me Ethiopia. Ethiopia for so I did do some we care for more pictures normally but game basro. Tell me in which area na what Ghana you born you developing in the past 2 decades area. Tell me minister Wahra. Ebia atade a wo say bi me say Jesus are your clubs ni said there. And them I dab my heart out for them because over Ghana team the Jesus or Munina said their chairman. That is the only thing I mean. Pages in yet, referees in yet, coaches in yet, authorities and coverage in yet, sponsors in yet, sponsor by no Gani. Chema born na ye me ase o chema e bedru ba bi no se hwe ne be se be local boy se nya kotoko ne has yi wo aguma nka obi anti o.
Okay, odi afasi na yamra ensafo for so because
ketwa bi on that na Maxwell ka say club administrators na omutua bribes na ade no
so mu nyina
hwe no mu jaitua
so mu nyina jaitua
so mu nyina jaitua
mu nyina jai no
asem ni nyina ne se nya de ombe jaitua da oh yes omu jaitua da entim panifo na football ne hye omonsa no ene se so omode mra ne ye adwuma sade be ya Kofi Tinje no hwe de atu ni nua bro kokotua bribe na menya sure se Kofi kombe do so obekwa kotua bribe. But until that thing happens, chairman de biomo be so atua bribe de sa. Because nipa no onu nanim de onya free football ni mu. Onu nanim de nti a ope win. Onu nanim de nti ope so ogi league. E ti say ntua sika na yemfa nge de. Obetua so de beje sa de kro no. Ba say ye chi no. Na ye de mra na ye adwuma. Ya ma na so twe mu odin a. Obeti nchen a ne ko no so onu ne bekwa kotua bribe bi. Ba say kokko ye se ya chi obi ye kan ho asem ba ko mienu ye twa so. Onte ho hwi biom. Obeti ho bibi krampo a punishment bi a nipa de hu ni se ade na ye de aye ne kwa na nka no. Do tinchen no. Only say, oh, as soon as you are going to bribe, oh, you're finding the 5,000 cedis, you're finding the 10,000. If you're in paying the bribe, the rate is more than size cano. It's a go to bribe. No, at the Sequoia UEFA and FIFA fast was almost fighting racism. Me have always said the Sequoia fast fighting racism. No, and now their racism must be to that because we'll be a racial chance. No, I charge $40,000, $50,000. There be Genesika to player. No one say yes, or Boka Cassia. It's yet to be. Or Besha Quay or design Paco or Bass Adi and the fast or the supporters never casa. Never be a CBM. Manchester United, the Manchester City. Oh, it's hard. Chairman, the Manchester Derby. So Bekaya supporter because to Quen, Ebo Ferdinand and the Boma Sumane Paye, and a chase supporter. Or life ban, oh, it's hard. On to me trouble with had biom compare say we are say it is an in bit in chair menya sure such an combat also better quenable player. These are some of the things we are talking about. It is steps that you better take when obi to bribe steps are you better take so obedience we know stadium and no never say better was and say and twaso Kumasi Asante Kotoko near Diana Stars second half Asante Kotoko ntimi anya text commentary test commentary no and was in the second half because the para or test commentary no yes say mani nyabium
test commentary nze
say updates no me on Facebook social media yes second half no amba because the para or the second half no Yankopon ko ni baabi ade de nafa any baabi na phone wo so these things happen and it is wrong. It is totally wrong. Last season, this season, they want to say a lot about official be say. Last season, that's for very more any other officials. That was almost on phone to a police station because they didn't allow them entry. But in the phone taking decisions about game anymore. That is the problem. It is at the NC now. I need Panashia about to also Yama first half, near Quachi referee near Mimi and the baby. Second half, that teams me park and so it took more than 20 minutes and a referee's neighbor because almost almost the game in the game. A chairman, a 7 Maxwell Kano. The tintin in the TTN and say football sanity bebem, you beg guy bribe to any BBA. A Jilam Penny for that Gronish Omon Sadano. The decisions on take after so be a bonnet and also be a bribe and on a bet say you say to us here and I say to us.
Okay, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the air release be Babontain. Now in Chichimo the buying say you know almost say omone open so say trouble build Sante Kotoko Hene I to trim Como the meetings on my as they say in Shishamo Yen say IMC no Enyadia Dr. Prosper Nati Ogun Eka Hubim onye a member of the IMC. Nemum, he will continue his role as the head coach of the club. But IMC Nidia Enyadia Oka Home say Omu Yen sa said we better concentrate on the team no Jumedino. Amanvo wedi means kyerɛ sɛ say the power no yɛ te so tikyina wanyere wo ho a wanhwa na akofa ɛyɛ nsɛm foforo ɛnso ɛde aba yɛde no si wa yɛva Ernest Thompson ɛnso ne nsɛm imra Mr. Ernest Thompson, former board secretary of Accra Hearts of Folk, was saying a former general secretary of Ghana Football Association, and an so no a management committee member. Or say to add in the technical team no. We any question we new humpo they should be sacked.
They have a bad technical team. They are not up to the task if they are to lead us in the next 5 years. Because Ghanaians don't have patience to wait for a coach who is young and is learning. Otto Addo has done his best. At times, you promote people to their level of competence. Beyond that, they can't do much. Again, he's done his best, and I think at this stage, he and his technical team should go. If you change A and B, but you bring people in who can solve the problems from the fundamentals, we'll still be where we are. If you want a high-level technical team to lead this team, not a coach that we have now, who when the team is playing, you saw what happened. Look at all our matches under your young coach Otto Addo. No combination play. Look at the gap between the defense and the attack. He cannot vary the game. He kept on using Kudus at number 10, and everything knew that he was a live wire.
Well, as someone and stop say can no say Otto Addo who plays the grand share or who could square you. Now, I say on case some bad technical team, but they are not up to the task. Level I panel. And Yadio Mudu also can say the decisions because some players normally shut down in favor of certain decisions. If our captaincy says something.
The Black Stars is not a team. It's not a team. It's a group of individuals which are very, very conflictual. There's so much conflict in that team. The kind of things you hear, and Ed and the rest, they should take responsibility for keeping things to themselves. There's spiritualism in that team. There's conflict in that team. They only come and stand on the pitch to behave as if they are together. It is not a football team we have there. You have a group of individuals who are highly conflicted. Ask yourself, and if you're experienced in football, why would 8 players tell you they are not available? Simply because a coach, the captain, has been given back to Jordan. There's a problem there. Don't come and tell me that they are not available because they are injured. No, because they are divided. When it's Kudus, some people would like to play and play well. When it's Jordan, there's a problem. Why would Jiku not come and play and then the next time you see him play? Why would the whole captain, Patrick, say he's ill? The next time he's playing. Because I know the rules. The rules is that if he's injured, you can say that he should be brought back to be taken a look at, isn't it? But when he says he's ill and he can't sit in the plane, there isn't much you can do. Of course, what is happening now is that the season in Europe is very tight because they are playing the European Cup and the league. So the coaches are afraid of their players getting injured, especially the African players who are coming to play on all types of pitches. So they put pressure also on the players not to come. But the European players, although they also are playing the league and have a tight schedule because their countries are playing, they go back to play for their countries. So you see Ronaldo still playing for Portugal, you see Bruno still playing. But despite this problem, this team is a beleaguered team. It's a divided team. The only way out, whether you change Okraku or you bring a free, is to dissolve that old team and form a new one and say bye-bye to some of them that they've done their best. When you start the team again with a new technical team, this team will rise. That's why I said there's light at the end of the tunnel. Whether it will be done by Keto Kreku or and I wouldn't go into that.
I know Mr. Ernest Thompson, or your lawyer. Now, if you board secretary, management committee member, general secretary of the FAY board secretary of Hearts of Folk, and then some and all the children. Well, if I will some come is a Kumasi Asante go to console Omni NSC in Kitangudino, Saka to move to Babara Stadium, Omni Future Stars or FA Cup game. Now, NSC is almost trained scoreboard. Any dugout no how musi Jumedia a year or somebody bend is somewhere anymore. And Naka was stadium or no much sanction at the Asante go to no Messi Makai and so Honum. Adriana Stars, coach, champion so Omasakino, Nina Kotoko Shab Chobun, and Max Waka said Diana Kotoko, I take a different dimension. and I'm sure you know. Can it go rivalry in the name because of Sante, Doma, Sani, Wanyomano. Oh, and then I'm saying so. You name social media. Why Sibia, Doma, Kawi, I say, anyway, Asani, Wanyomano. It's in the car game, no. And that is why for Santiago, it meant a lot to them winning that game. And so it means a lot to them losing it because I'm not taking I don't know the Mahini Asake with champion. Na Ediana so omoni referee sense obeka a big dressing room and there were videos to that effect. And also yababa and also but a lot of charges are coming up. It's Yentreno. But as it stands now, Yahweh Champion is no more the coach of the Diana Stars. Almost as I defeat no. Now, Uti Omun Samo Moka Efa Yahweh Champion one. Ebigazi on a W Tano Oma almost a bar. I'm trying to be Omunumbia was and some of the out Tibiana. I
kakra no kasa nan line one e peja the phone o twa na da asema me kan yeso mo I didn't tell you twa na me bonus as only camera ni for then kasa said via pressure it is your kasa over pressure eso ya say team control the no san could do next game ti kasa ba say via then emma di me phone to na me so delete there or me fa no so me sa o ka me team ni nyina no san me ji san no san di sim. Okay, we come here. Yes, in fact, match commission may respect it. Nam should never be a good football man. But we are level not to see no because me the old Unibaba. Let's say me nyam not game na to us. This year plan am through hospital baba ya. Na mo ade ha ma dwen say na ka say ka match commission kan. Na yam ko fi akwana no na say. The doctors for no enye check kakra wo. Say they the tabia. Na ya de oni pa. Na nti on na ya de e ha mi sisi.
It is when a cow, when a cow.
Line one in a cow.
Yeah,
line one a cow.
And to say, Oko Hospital now, according to Doctors,
I was say, Echna, Memram between Moja, Nanya, or Fan protest here. Nanticano took on a domino, but the posting issue, name for no swinging from now.
Okay, I know you're Diana Stars, Aluta, Ninsama no can, but Yamra some for the sake of time. Now, you have Ghana Football Association, like Damia match now, and Omo be taking decision on Coach Otuado. Na who said ye real quick
chairman you see FN the omunya nka Otuado monsa keno
FN no
omunya like
divided the ESCO is divided meeting the last time
because
number of them are almost say yensa keno and them so do Safo ne Dr. Randy Abbey nomne they will be see also mujana kwan
yeah so ebi mo me fan say ebi mo person nka okọ ebi mo so person okọ but the more mu lead the by any leader no there fe na no and the boys in there they don't want him to be sacked because utie Amini Shadow comment na utie your friend saying
Amini Shadow no yesaki be saki bi ntino or the comment
okay utie say comment na ohwe lifestyle mo ye ne ade nyina Otumu said don't want him to say if they want to sack what does it take to sack Otuado chema we so say be discussion sacking a coach who has performed poorly. Oh, you poorly, Krachema, where Ben Menge much harsher than being poorly.
Abysmal.
Oh, abysmal performance. You believe that this coach is going to turn things around? On what basis? Because be better turn things around. Who the glimpses of hope first? Ain't the coach on your dear now? Just tell me, you bought AFCON 6 matches in a group. You win it. You're in the your friend is saying Angola new way. The issue is serious. So what does it take to sack this coach? And as a coach, ya pamo. And as I bind it to our concern coach, your white coach, ya pam the chairman, but you now we so ya come meeting na ESCO 4 bay 8 also, and I say FM Periversary Committee bay 9 akosia. I bet me take a decision. Ya court na meet up bay Ghana for crocodile, they couldn't take decision. What prevented them from taking decision when they were 9 in at that meeting? Because a 4 ko A4 ko B, who leader of the FA ka also to kwai. In the prep to also the akwe. Okay, yes, I know we stay Noah. Na yempama chema meboa. It's more to me anyana mo se mo sa akosia coach no. Now you come and tell Ghanaians say sisi ade. Mo want to be. Now mo kosia coach na ji coach in the report chairman. Me say sad na ket here he should be investigated.
Because the first thing you do before the meeting is say would you coach in the report. Because it is the report ne be mamo the needed information be who the going so no man say per this report no see a pam na so on stay but more committing to take that decision without the report. Meeting na mukwa na moye 9 na mo betumi take a decision mo say 4 we lead than 1 to be the one take a decision no chemo omo here rough because akwala owo first year we university crowd osua management no sad we wrong chemo the university crowd say bia SHS crowd na so osua management first year crowd we SHS no this thing in management is wrong. It's when it is that it is not that they don't know, they know Elma Sheda. You see Curtis' problem is there, he doesn't want the coach to be sacked. But chemo person no begin and him so no ntini answer ki code na Ghana for the omobufu aba no so. In other bread no so on taking the decision to sack the coach. No so nkoluku bad ewo coach ni fe nyesa anka ho no eye for nko beto ne de ne ehu ba bia decision because you rough no mo de ye. E di me de otu ado asem se yempa me nka biem. Because to sack a coach ebi ma sack Biggie, what does it mean to sack a coach? The badia kotoko buy omo meeting but omo say coach no step down for IMC na onko he coaching so what a way so a decision say ye kan chama yem fa no to nchen prosperity de no me kwan so ano no but chama say me I don't want blame issues when it comes to ebia ye run e ya the community ye run na dwemu don he knows what he's doing at the point where ye di team na man nkofo so omo nya de bia na omo say team no ye de man nkofo fro no omo say man of fro no ye right ye so be something new. If something or the IMC beba, Chairman Bajwati say. So IMC no the beba, he knows why omudi coach in the can because nanka the nipa obemom technical advice no ebe Mr. Kwesi Apia. Chairman no so konya adwuma o Sudan. Into on to me said antene ne ho enye adwuma no. Sadia coach no ye technical person like ono so highly educated no or ye well enlightened no. Yemfa ne say Mr. Kwesi Apia 9 eto asum. And on by chairman or nena na penkramono yenka omaye adwuma or adwuma de omaye bi. The reality of the matter is that they bedru baby no coach ne be arrogant only because of our management and no sounds we den a coachy players and where the way only players in tem go bebre na and na ye ne down for is a good coach but also makase talent alone and know-how alone is not enough. Sometimes unia good character to be able to succeed. It's okay. Balotelli. It is the omoye and say unlimited to the coaching so that he will report to his superior. It is certain decisions one you never take and I think so being ample time to look through to the squad. It's a good decision. Okay, big remember also the Bayanko change amransa. Na yenche yesin because Xmas ne banafi manvo be win number be ring sa be yenyoma yoma be fe amanvo num no. And yes, 20. You go gentlemen, you ever so. You ever so you any museum in your penny be say, Max was the last time I can say, this week, you know. I'll say next week, we're going to have about 10 days. For sure. So we'll give the political parties the opportunity. Okay. Say, almost be rich, almost so. Nipomo to Abano. Okay. Maybe Jirano. More fine. And they say everyone should vote. Yeah. Everybody should be part of the decision process. Man, because member go phone to Abam. No one deciding man and could to be now your vote is your power, that's your voice. Yeah. It's and me but you remember NDC for Beba Bam. I become as him. You remember MPP for Saba, also I become as him. Remember movement for change for Beba, so I become as him. Cheddar, Beba. Oh. But sport on their way on sports and that's a general. Obecha general. So that's a way. Yeah, Ghana for more fire. Yeah, Ghana for Ghana for, and of course, so we have to take decisions. Ebia, Obo decides over stick to sports. Yeah. Obekano, Obeka by economy. Economy. Your team be affected. Then also PBT. And yeah, okay, you know, we are mom. Okay, you know, we are. Yeah, that was it. More fire. Now come. And God bless you. God bless you for the opportunity. I was here. NDC spokesperson on sports on manifesto no okay. So MPP for so minimum job to be bad but and so a way to also give them the last time a movement for change for the Mamba program is so number work be members
Let's not pretend as if say nobody is interested in the political ongoings.
We are damn interested.
Yeah, you're very interested because it affects our pockets. It affects your school fees, it affects Adriani Ayeto, it affects BBI Biano. It's now will part to play. And I will be now also and it's in a Saturday pure peace walk. Say we need peaceful election. Peace ni wa ultimi go di fufuo na mudi no yo intim so na wote wa bedi bum na obi adwane we don trance o hwe won kwai bibia nya na so boko de
chairman bibia boko
nice one and then change me there now the very
chairman dey